women's soccer coach is about to start some pace for women's soccer. You know, preseason's been going on for about a week now. You know, talk about what's been going on so far.
We've had a great start to the season. We have 11 returners, 11 newcomers. We decided to take a trip to the mountains to kind of help the group blend, and we had a great time. We went on a high ropes course.
Awesome.
Kids really enjoyed it. I saw a lot of kids face their fears, which was neat. Saw them start to come together as a unit, and we have our first scrimmage obviously this afternoon against USC Salkehatchie. Looking forward to seeing a piece of the puzzle start to fit together.
You know, what excites you most about this team? I know we talked about exciting things last time before preseason start, but about your team right now.
I really like the fact that we have a lot of creative players. You know, I feel like we have some of the newcomers are really bringing some individual flair to the game, and I think that there's times when we're knocking 10, 11 passes together and then finding that gap ball, and it's looking good.
Schedule's pretty daunting, you know. You already have that Peach Belt gauntlet, and you add the Division I foes to add to it. You know, talk about the grueling schedule that you're going to have to face this year.
Well, part of why I did it is, to be honest with you, I mean, any time you get a chance to challenge your players with Division I opponents, you got to do that. And I felt that these kids could handle it. I think we're going to have that, which we always do, that awakening where they realize, okay, this is a step up. But I'm excited to see how they respond to that challenge. Every challenge we put before them so far in the preseason, even if it's a simple thing like we asked all the freshmen, they had to get up and dance to a song. Well, each one of them did it with flair. I mean, they just knocked it out of the park. So I'm excited to see how they do against the schedule. Obviously, I believe the non-conference you can make it powder puff, but then it doesn't prepare you for the conference. So I try and make sure we put quality opponents in.
Explain to people how hard the Peach Belt Conference is.
Well, you know, I mean, I know you know, and anybody who comes and watches our games will see. The Peach Belt Conference is no doubt, in my mind, the top women's soccer conference from top to bottom. Armstrong Atlantic went to the Final Four last year. Columbus State and has been ranked in the top 25 most of their entire time as a program. So, and we just added Young Hers, who we got a chance to see this spring, and they're going to be terrific. They were junior college national champions several times. So there's not really any easy games in the Peach Belt. So it's exciting to be a part of that because when you win a game, it really means something. But at the same time, it's obviously quite a challenge when you're not funded at the same level and you don't have the same depth that other programs. Some people have up to 32 people on their program. So, but it's exciting. It is. But it's hard.
I know it's hard to say right now. It's only weekend, but really, when you get to November, what's a good year for you?
Well, you know, every year we set as our goals, we want to be in the conference tournament. We realize that's hard because my first year here, you only had to win one game. Okay, now you have to win 4. Okay, that's quite a bit of difference.
Big difference.
And you know, obviously playing on the road is very, very tough. We travel sometimes 5-6 hours on a bus. So, and you got to get up and play, and you got to be ready to play, and there's an adjustment period there. I mean, honestly, that to me, I really feel like this group should be able to make the conference tournament. It's going to be tough, but I think we have the pieces of the puzzle together. It's going to be my job to put it together.
All right, well, thanks for your time.